Alright guys, today I'll be reviewing Kingdom Hearts Recoded for the DS. This game is a little difficult for me to rate at all. I can say I personally love the game, but it was number one thing I hate, which I hate in most games. This one really does it horribly. The repetitiveness. By the way, my brother's playing on hard mode. I think, what is the mode, Daniel? Critical mode, yeah, sorry. Yeah, he might be dying a lot. But yeah, it's very repetitive. Basically, you gotta find a hole in the wall, go in there, and all the maps look the same. Except when all the glitch holes look the same, which is my only problem. Basically, you go in there, kill all the bugs, you fix the world. It is pretty fun playing as Sora again, and going back to a lot of the worlds you've been to. The story is actually not, because if you know the storyline, basically you're playing Sora inside a book, reliving all the memories. But the stories are not the same, because once Mickey enters the book, he basically changed the whole story inside that book. But you're just trying to find the hidden message. Most of you probably already know what the hidden message is. So, story-wise, if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1, basically if you haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts, you would not get it for crap. If you have played the Kingdom Hearts stories, for Kingdom Hearts fans, you're gonna love the game, at least for the story. Gameplay. I personally found this better than the other DS one, 350 Days by 2 or whatever, or 350. I forgot the name, but yeah, that game. I like these controllers better. You have more finishing moves here now instead of just like when you're dying. You only have that specialty where you go in berserk on 350. While on this one, you have cool button mashing. It's kind of like Guitar Hero. You go into a Guitar Hero mode where if you kill enough monsters, the gauge goes up, and you go into a Guitar Hero mode where you basically, hit the buttons right. The longer you hit it, the longer you get to attack them until your gauge runs out. So that's pretty cool. The bugs are basically heartless that look like colorful glowing glitches. You fight a lot of the old bosses. There are a lot of nice twists in the story. Only bad thing for it is the repetitive. You get a DS or a PSP, the controllings aren't going to be as good as the actual system. So for the controllings for a DS, they did it pretty nice. A lot of you guys might, if you get, turning the camera, basically you have to use the bottom of the screen. Some people might not like it. If you like using the screen a lot, you'll like it. But besides that part of the controllings are pretty good. They're functional. Now the leveling up system, I actually enjoyed this leveling up system more than any of the other games. Basically you have a little board, like a computer command deck, and you just add chips into the board. It's pretty good. You can hold more. It's a better better version of synthesizing on this game. Basically, you can put two items together, and they synthesize, and they don't synthesize for good unless you want it to. Like, you play for it, if you like it, you just click this other button, and it'll make that into a different item, and then you combine that item with a different item. So yeah. So my overall score for Kingdom Hearts Recoded for DS is 7.5 due to very horrible repetitiveness, just like 350. And yeah, there goes my review for Kingdom Hearts Recoded.